Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Super sunny day, lots of shadows being casted. Hopefully you won't mind and it won't distract you from the actual eye candy. In today's video, I am doing a tag. Yes, I was tagged by the lovely Amber from Amber Ashley. If you don't already know her channel, I will link it down below. I believe this tag was originally created by Melinda from Luxe Purse Love. She's another sweetheart here on YouTube. I will also link her channel. So the idea of this, and I hope I don't fail the assignment because I am tempted to break some of the rules. The idea is to choose 5 everyday bags. So one would be just an everyday kind of anytime run around type of bag. Second would be a work bag. Third would be a rainy day bag. Fourth would be a fun bag for vacation, and the fifth would be date night. So I've got 5 bags sitting out here, and these 5 are all pretty much everyday bags. So to choose from here is really hard, but I wanted to show you, and I will narrow it down, I promise. So a lot of my bags, actually all of my bags, are meant to be functional for me. So I do use all of them, and they're pretty practical for almost every day. So this one here is wrapped up like this. It didn't come like this, but I like to wrap it in this because I want to protect this beautiful box leather. I think you can guess what this is. This is my Celine Classic box bag in the medium size. I know many of you get really excited every time I showcase her on my channel because she's a beauty. Black, smooth box leather with the aged brass hardware. And the reason why I say this is definitely an everyday bag is because it's so discreet. It's no logo, no branding. You've got Celine only on the inside like this, so it's really just appropriate for any occasion. You can dress it up or dress it down. The only thing I will say is that box leather is not meant to get wet. It really will get damaged, so I wouldn't wear this in the rain or snow, but otherwise in perfectly good weather, yes. Love the compartments here. You can see it's very nicely structured, has an accordion style, it has a zipper, no back pocket, but just really, I think it's beautiful. I think it's chic, and wow, in the really stark, bright sunlight here, I do see, what is this? I don't actually see this outside the, oh, it's just a smudge. So I thought it was a scratch, but it's just a smudge, and as you can see, it comes off. So everything is like super washing out in this light at the moment, but hopefully you get a good look. This definitely is an everyday kind of elegant, chic bag. It's a little on the heavier side. So the other one that I want to show you is also from Celine, and this is probably an easier everyday bag. And like I said, I promise I will follow the assignment and I will choose only one everyday bag from this bunch of 5, but I just want to show you the options for those of you who might be doing research. So this is the Celine Trio. This is the classic trio style from the Phoebe Philo era, and this is in actually a dark navy color. I know it looks black, but it's navy, and it's the large size, and I've had this for quite a while. I want to say maybe 5, 6, 7 years, I don't know. I got it in Paris while I was traveling with some friends, and the compartments are basically triple compartments, 3 zippers. They come apart, but no real benefit in pulling them apart. And the inside, let me just pull this out. You've got this beautiful soft lining. It's kind of like feels almost like a merino wool type of lining. And it's just beautiful. It's quite slim, but I've done reviews on this bag and it fits more than you would expect, including a planner. Yes, I think I showed that in a previous video. So I think it's super, super understated, just like the classic box bag. It has a little bit of branding here, a tiny bit in the front, Celine Paris, but it's just very, very chic and flattering with any outfit. So this one definitely is an everyday bag. And then, of course, I have to show you this one. How could I make this video about everyday bags without one of my favorites? This one here is the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis, of course, and I think Amber also featured this on her tag video as one of her favorites for everyday. This one is in the monogram canvas. My vachetta here has patinaed a bit, but it's very even, mostly, because I sprayed it with Apple Guard, probably twice. Once when I first got it, and then maybe another time, maybe about 6 months later. So I do wear this actually in the rain. I wouldn't say this is a great rainy day bag if it's a downpour kind of day, but if it's misting or drizzling, I wear this perfectly fine with no worries because I know the Apple Guard will protect the vachetta. So here it is. We all know, I think, what the Pochette Métis looks like. I know many of you are considering purchasing this bag, and it's just great. It's got the compartments with the microfiber. The black Empreinte leather version doesn't have this really soft microfiber kind of suede feel. Instead, it has a little bit more of like a scratchy, cottony feel with stripes on it. But I don't know if that's a big deal for, for you or not. This is the matching strap, and I just love how it's designed. Of course, it has the back pocket, which makes it great for every day. Your phone, easy access. I think for running around hands-free with the crossbody strap, this is such a top contender as an everyday bag. And then if you are a bit of a minimalist and you don't carry a lot, this is also one of my favorites. This is the Mini Eveline. And because it's the mini size, you can't fit all that much. But for me, all of my daily essentials, including my iPhone 13 Pro Max, full size with case, fits in here. It's got the gorgeous raw leather on the inside. I talked about this in my recent video where I showed a variety of different organizer inserts from different brands and my thoughts. And I talked about how I did order an organizer insert for this one. What is that? And I just didn't like it because it obstructed my ability to feel this gorgeous raw leather each time that I put my hands in, and also it took up quite a bit of space in this really small bag. So I like to use it just like this, even though it is soft and malleable. I just love the feel of it. It's got the perforation, it's got the gold hardware, and then of course it has the really super comfortable wide band strap. So for picking up my kids from school, for running to the supermarket, for just any little like quick runaround, this bag is so good. I just wouldn't recommend it for travel because the closure is not that secure, meaning the opening here is like there's no way to really close it up. But it's such a small bag, it sits really close to your body. So in a sense, I feel like it is still quite safe. Okay, last of the everyday category, I will choose from here which one I think is the best if I had to pick one as an everyday bag, and then I'll move on to the other categories such as work bag, rainy day bag, etc. So this one I think you know if you've watched my channel before. Such a cutie. I love this. So classic. I know that some of you reached out telling me that Gucci just released the jumbo print on this exact bag. So it's like the Jumbo GG. I think it's really fun and bold and playful, but this is definitely my preference. Classic, almost vintage vibe, beautiful, just a little bit of everything, a little bit of the leather trim, a little bit of that shiny horse bit detail, a little bit of the GG monogram. It's structured. I love this so much. It's still available. I think they had one small price increase. I think this is priced pretty well considering other designer handbag prices, and I think they're going to keep raising the prices. So I will link this bag down below in my description box if you want to take a look. It also comes in a beautiful ivory color, but I really love this dark brown treated leather. So this you can wear in any weather because it's coated canvas and it's treated leather. And it's so easy. And again, if you're a bit of a minimalist and you don't need to carry a lot with you, just your keys, cards, cash, maybe phone, a slim pair of sunglasses. I did show in my full review video what fits, and it's not a big bag as you can see. It's definitely a mini bag, but it packs a punch, and I think it's so cute. So it definitely has to go into the grouping for one of the best everyday bags. Now, from here, to follow the rules of this tag video, if I had to choose only one for this category of everyday bag, I know you're going to be surprised, but I would choose this one, the Celine Trio. And the reason why is because the Louis Vuitton and the Gucci are completely obviously branded, and I'm not always in the mood for monogram or branded bags depending on where I'm going that day. The Mini Eveline, depending on if I'm going somewhere crowded or if I just need to carry a little bit more, it's going to be too open and too small. The Celine Classic Box, gorgeous, love it to pieces, but it gets a little bit heavier because of all that leather on the inside with the compartments, and it's boxy, right? So it kind of sticks out from your outfit or from your body, and so you have to think about where you're going, what you're doing, and if you're going to be bumping around a lot of people. This, however, checks all the boxes. It's lightweight, it fits more than you would think. It's got secure zippers, it's adjustable crossbody, it's comfortable, it sits really flat against the body, and just no issues whatsoever. This one is the lambskin. I think it's going to still be a little bit less fragile than the box leather, but I wouldn't wear this in like torrential rain or snow. But every other day, this is my pick for my everyday bag. All right, let's move on to the next category, which is work bag. This bag here, yes, of course, my Chanel Deauville tote. Yes. Called the small size by some sales associates. Tag says it's the large size. It's truly the medium size. It is right in between the smallest and the largest, just in case you're confused on the sizing, because we were all confused when this first released. So this one has the 2 top handles and the longer shoulder straps. I did a video recently comparing this to my Birkin 30 because it was requested, and hopefully you find that to be interesting. If you missed it, I will link it up above. But if I have to carry a lot in terms of files, paperwork, and my laptop, I would use this bag for sure, with an organizer most likely. This one I have in here from ZOOMONI, and this pouch can also keep my items handy. I just feel like this would be roomy and easy and stylish, but not too in your face, because it's just like a black bag. And here in Manhattan, it feels like everybody wears a black work bag. So I would kind of blend in. The Chanel branding is sort of blended as well. It's not too eye-popping. And I just feel like it would be really comfortable if I had to just sling it over my shoulder or pop it down and hold it like this, or in the crook of my arm. Now, on days where I don't need to carry my laptop, I would choose a different bag. This one here, I think you'll know which one it is. I feel like this looks super, super professional and modern. And this is the Givenchy Antigona in the mini size. And this is in the gorgeous sugared goatskin. It's in this lovely caramel brown color, which I wish they would bring back. I know many of you are searching for this exact color. Silver hardware. I think it's so pretty, just like this. Or I can take out the longer strap and wear it on my shoulder, or a crossbody. So let me take out the tissue paper so you can see the whole thing here. I've done so many videos, review videos, and comparison videos. I even did a comparison of this and the Speedy 25. But this is what it looks like. It's got 2 compartments here. It's got a little, I save everything, you guys, tag. So 2 compartments, zippered compartment, and then it's very roomy, I will say. So if I don't need a large file or laptop, this is perfect. And I feel like it goes with every outfit because of this neutral color. Just looks really polished. To be completely honest, I don't go into the office at all anymore. The last couple of years, I now work exclusively from home, but there may be some occasions where I have to do in-person meetings or conferences. So yeah, I would choose between these 2 bags. All right, then let's move on to the rainy day category, and this is my pick for rainy days. So easy. This is the Louis Vuitton Speedy Bandolier in the 25 size. I can put the strap on and be completely hands-free, hold my umbrella very easily, or put this in the crook of my arm because the drop length here is quite generous. You've got the treated brown leather, so nothing here is going to get damaged if you get it wet, even in downpour torrential rain. This is all water resistant, so no fuss, unlike the vachetta leather on the Pochette Métis. Here, like I said, even though I treated this, I probably wouldn't want to get this completely wet, but you can see there's a difference here in the treated leather. For sure, this is my pick for rainy days, and it carries a lot, and I can pop my umbrella in here if it stops raining. So I have the strap here, okay, equally treated leather, matching brown. And I have an organizer just because I don't like the sag effect. Keeps it more structured. But let me pull this out for you so you can see the beautiful cherry red. I know this is like an old classic, and then you have the bandolier as like the new take on an old classic, but it's still like a very classic bag. And maybe some of you are bored or sick of this, but this is a very functional bag and super packable, as you can see, very malleable without the organizer insert. So you could even take it with you on travels. There you go. Okay. Now I've brought out 3 more bags for this next category, which is a fun bag for vacation. These are different kinds of bags, not necessarily considered high-end designer, but I think they're lovely and I use them very regularly. And I'm just going to show you because I have used these on vacation in the last few months. And this one here is the Atelier's Auguste. This is a beautiful cream-colored bag. It is a French brand from Paris and super lightweight crossbody style. I used this when we were in, where did we go? I think we were in, we were in Aruba, and I feel like because it's very Caribbean and, you know, warm, hot, beachy type of destination, I wanted something light and easy. And, you know, a lot of times when we travel, I do like to bring unbranded or lesser known brands. I just feel like it's a little bit less worrisome, kind of like there's no burden, there's no fear that someone's going to spot you and really, you know, pay attention to your bag. And also I just find it a little bit more interesting when we take photos. I'm wearing a kind of different kind of bag that not many people see. This one here is also kind of a contemporary, more modern brand, Pollen, from France as well. So 2 French brands. I think we all know Pollen at this point. They're pretty popular just because the last few years they've been on social media quite a bit. This is the numero 9, and that's the number 9, and it's the mini size. So it comes with this strap. It is detachable, but I've never taken it off because I don't feel like I need to. I did a full in-depth review on this one. If you're interested, I'll link it up above. It's so super stinking cute. It holds a lot. And I feel like it looks really stylish and artistic, and it adds something to every outfit that I wear. The branding is very, very minimal, as you can see. And if you just want like a classic black bag, I have taken this with me on a number of trips. And then the other bag I want to show you is also from France, APC. These are all French brands. Okay, I didn't even realize that until just now. So this one is so gorgeous. This is newer to me. I got it late last year. And this is the Grace Baguette style. So there's the original Grace that's a little bit more square, that very much resembles the Celine Classic box bag, which is why I opted for this longer baguette style. I think it's so beautiful. Just very elegant, simple, minimalist. It's got the nice shiny gold hardware. Open it up. Beautiful, beautiful. You see that? Luxurious on the inside. So nice to the touch. And then it's rather slim. I did a review, so be sure to check out the review if you're interested. I'll link it up above if I can find it easily. And it's, you know, it's just, I don't know, it's a beautiful bag. So all 3 of these bags I have taken on vacation. They're not considered high-end designer, but I think they're beautiful, and I wanted to show you. But if you want to go for high-end designer, I think the bag that I tend to reach for when we travel is this one here. And this is the Chanel wallet on chain in the filigree beige and black combination. It's got a nice contrast. It's a little bold for me, but for some reason when I'm traveling, I feel like it works, and it's fun, and it's very packable because it's flat. And if I take out the base shaper down here, right here, you can completely fold this down, right? Even with it in, it's still very packable. So if I'm traveling a little bit longer distance and I want to pack an extra bag with me in my suitcase, it will be the wallet on chain. If not this one, the black one, but especially if I'm going somewhere a little bit more fun, I tend to reach for this. And it goes with a lot of my outfits because most of my outfits are neutral colored. And this, you know, if you know the walk, you can dress it up, you can dress it down, you can wear this as a long crossbody, you can wrap this around and make it a short shoulder bag, you can tuck this in and use it as a clutch. It's actually quite versatile, and it fits everything that I need, including my phone. And here, this zipper, if you don't know, this goes all the way down to the bottom, and surprisingly, it fits all of our passports too. So if I need to carry my passports around, I will slip all the passports down here, and it's very super secure. As you can see, this one here has the magnetic closure. The black one that I have in the original classic version, it is a snap. So this magnetic version is just a little bit easier because I don't have to look at what I'm doing when I close it. So this would probably be my pick for fun vacay bag. Yes. And these are also amazing options that I have definitely taken with me on vacation. Okay, it is definitely getting crowded over here, but on the last category for date night bag, I want to show you this beauty here. And it's too bad the sun went away because the way this glistens in the bright sunlight is like nothing else. So this is my Chanel Mini Square, and it's in the gold iridescent. It's got the light gold champagne hardware, and it is just so pretty. Probably the most pretty, if I had to say like traditionally pretty sparkly bag, this is it. So cute. So when we do date nights, my husband and I don't know, I just grab this a lot. I definitely grab this pretty often, but lately we've been doing date afternoon like lunches when the kids are in school, so we'd go out. Our last date we went to a bathhouse at Air. I don't know if you guys know, if you know New York City you might know Air, AIRE. It was so relaxing. So if we're doing like a daytime date, I probably wouldn't grab this, but since the tag was to choose a date night bag, this definitely fits the bill for sure. Such a beauty. All right, that is it. I hope you enjoyed all the eye candy, and I hope you enjoyed my picks for this tag video. Thanks again to Amber for tagging me. I'm going to tag a few lovely ladies down below in my description box to join in, and thanks to Melinda for creating this fun tag as well. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel and you like this type of content, I would love for you to subscribe and join our handbag loving community, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.